You may have heard the saying, cleanliness is next to godliness. But did you know that the Japanese take this literally? In Zen Buddhism, cleaning is a spiritual exercise no different from meditating. That's why when the Japanese tidy up their space, they do more than just declutter. As famous Japanese organizer Marie Kondo says, the true goal of tidying is to clear away clutter, or kegare, so that you can live the life you want. And if this is what you want for yourself, you've come to the right place. Hello, I'm Lexi Schultz, a certified KonMari consultant. We're in the elegant Japanese-inspired showroom of the Seasons Residences, located on 7th Avenue, corner 34th Street, at the heart of Bonifacio Global City in Taguig. Here, I will teach you the 6 fundamentals of the KonMari philosophy, as well as folding techniques and storage solutions. Welcome to my virtual class on the KonMari method of tidying up. Our goal is to transform your space so that you can live the life you want. Let's begin. A key element of the KonMari philosophy is to finish tidying up all in one go. We call this a tidying festival. If you commit to tidying this way rather than a staggered approach, you can dramatically change your mindset and prevent clutter from coming back. Doing it this way, however, will take more than a day. It may even take weeks. So set the intention to put in time and effort to your tidying festival. This will help you find the energy and motivation to tidy all your belongings in one go. The first step of the method is to imagine what sort of life you want to lead when you're done tidying. So let's do a visualization exercise. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what will your day look like? Who will you surround yourself with? What is your emotional and mental state after tidying? When you have a clear vision in mind, then you can begin. Tidy by category, not by location. Going from room to room makes it difficult to see how much you truly own. This can only lead to a rebound. The right order is key to this method. KonMari's order is to tidy your clothes, books, papers, komono or miscellany, and sentimental items. This way, you start with the easiest and end with the most difficult category. By that time, your decision-making skills have been honed and you'd know what to let go of. Let's do a demo, starting with clothes. Gather all your clothes into a huge pile. Once you have that, your next step is to focus on what to keep. If you've done everything so far and you've gathered a pile of belongings, then try this activity with me. Pick up an item. Ask yourself if it sparks joy. You should feel a little thrill, as if the cells in your body are slowly rising. If it does, keep it. If it doesn't, let it go with gratitude. You can do this with other things like kitchenware, toiletries, or home appliances. Just remember that your goal is to pick your favorite items to fill your home with joy. Letting go of things can make you feel guilty or sentimental. You may be feeling too attached to the past. It's time to move on. If something doesn't spark joy, give it a proper send-off, then let it go. If you have your pile of things to discard, try this activity with me. By letting these things go, you free up space and energy to create your desired future. These discarded things can even spark joy for someone else now. It's a win-win. Now that you've chosen the things that spark joy during your tidying festival, it's crucial that you designate a home for each of them to avoid reverting to clutter. One thing to understand about clutter is that it happens when you neglect putting things back where they belong. I recommend storing similar items close together and to keep your storage solutions simple. If you're not sure where to put something, here's a tip. When you're choosing what to keep, ask your heart. When you're choosing where to store something, ask your home. On that note, we've reached a very practical part of this session. Now that I've discussed the 6 fundamentals of the KonMari philosophy, we will now have a few tutorials on basic folding and storage methods, the KonMari way. Japanese homes have smart storage systems because of their understanding of minimalism. By keeping storage solutions simple, organizing your belongings becomes easy and convenient. Use your cabinets to stow away your kitchenware and make your space clutter-free. Another unique Japanese storage is the kitchen floor storage. It's used to keep heavy items such as bottles of sake and cans of soy sauce from falling over during earthquakes. Kitchen floor storage is a common sight in traditional Japanese homes. This space-saving feature can be maximized to hold non-perishable goods. Wash your kitchenware before storing them in your kitchen cabinets this way. If your sink has built-in cutting and draining boards like this, then you can use it for preparation, washing, and draining, efficiently expanding your counter space. That ends this session. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned a lot about the KonMari method and how you can use it to create a serene environment and live the life you want. Thanks also to Federal Land and the Seasons Residences for letting me use their beautiful showroom for this virtual class. Once again, thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day.
The Seasons Residences is a Japanese-inspired 4-tower residential development that uses Japanese ingenuity to elevate your standards of living. The development is also home to the first Mitsukoshi in the Philippines, which features premier retail, dining, lifestyle, beauty, and entertainment establishments that offer a distinct Japanese-inspired mall experience. You can check out the property through their official website or by visiting their showroom here in 7th Avenue, Bonifacio Global City.